My name is Rogue Steak, or Chalice. This is my vlog. It is March 11th, 2010. It is a Friday? It's spring break! Holy crap! I actually survived the first half of my semester, and I'm doing really good in my classes, which is really exciting because I've actually failed a lot in college. Part of the fact I would have to guess is because I didn't know the rules of college. The rules of college is 1, have study buddies, because you're not going to be able to figure out everything on your own. You're going to have to bounce ideas off of people. It's really, really important. 2, always go to class. I don't care if you don't want to go to class, just go to class. Just be there in that seat. You'll absorb some knowledge. You can't do that if you don't actually go to class. Those are the definite rules and rules of college. Of course, do all your homework, turn in your papers. Really, you won't know unless you actually go to class. I actually wrote down all of my assignments in a book that I keep in my purse at all times so that I can refer to it as much as possible and sort of plan around doing some assignments, which right now this semester is actually pretty easy. I only have 300 or 500 word papers, which after NaNoWriMo are really, really easy. So if you've never done NaNoWriMo, it will change your whole perspective on how to write. At the beginning of the year, I wrote out 10 things that I wanted to do this year to improve myself. The first thing, of course, was word a day. I speak Japanese, so I wanted to do some Japanese word a day. I'm also doing that in Nihongo Underground, and also I'm doing French. So I wanted to do a French word a day. I've really sucked at doing that so far. It's been really awful. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to catch up. I might have to write like a word a day calendar out so that I can actually keep up. Second thing is my spiritual studies. I'm a pagan, and being a pagan doesn't mean that I read one book and that's it and I don't do anything else. No, it means that I do a lot of different things. I have to meditate, I have to work with my tarot cards, I have to go out and read books on many, many different things like Zen and chakras. Being a pagan means, at least it means to me, that you have to learn about all different kinds of things until you find what suits you. This year I wanted to do studies on the Sabbaths. There's 8, there's 4 major ones and 4 minor ones, but I don't know how to celebrate on them. I haven't done that much research on what each one means, even though I go to the group rituals and they talk about them. I don't feel like doing somebody else's stuff is important. I feel that doing the stuff that's going to be important to me, because there are a bunch of different rituals and a bunch of different societies that did similar stuff, but they each have their own flavor, and I have to find out what's right for me. I need to find a steady job. This as well, I'm really bad at. I haven't had one since October. But I have spring break, so I have all this time, and I'm going to write lists, and I'm going to try to stick to them, and I'm going to go out, and I'm going to make this time work for me. Once a week, Pampering and Art. I think it's really important to express yourself consistently and to take time out to relax. I need to at least once a week refocus myself and calm, and I have plenty of time to do that right now, and it's really, really important. I think it's important that other people do that too. You just take some time to yourself. You pamper yourself, you relax, and you focus, and you just let all the negativity out. Just let it go away and just wash it out of you. Expressing myself also helps get the negativity out, and that usually means some kind of artwork. I draw, I paint, I sculpt, pastels. I've done a whole bunch of different kind of artwork. Sometimes I sing, so there's just a whole bunch of different art that I am capable of and I have done in the past. I also bake once a week. Cooking is really, really important to me. So I like to try something new, and I have a lot of cookbooks, and I have a lot of really wonderful cookbooks. I have Alton Brown cookbooks. I have a cookbook that I got when I went to culinary school that has lots of professional recipes in it that are just, they're amazing. And every time I bake something out of there, everyone's like, oh my god, this is so good. Well, it's professional cooking, so yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Even though I don't feel like it's my own, and so I actually started this notebook, which is my notebook of cooking research. It's where I just try something. No recipes, no nothing, just explore food. And then I write down what I do and everything I do, and I take all these measurements, and then I write down my results. They're cooking experiments, and I think it's really, really important to explore the food and just do it. This vlog has gotten really, really long, so I'm going to do the rest of it in a different video. It'll be a to be continued.